Hey guys, today we're going to talk about something that feels impossible but isn't. Building real extra income when you're already busy, already tired, and already stretched thin. I've been there, and I'm going to show you the way out. You have a job. You have a family. You have responsibilities. You have a boss who expects your attention. You have children who need your time. You have a house that needs maintenance. You have a social life that pulls you in different directions. You have bills to pay and errands to run. You have aging parents who need your help. You have friends who wonder why you are always busy. You have a body that needs rest and a mind that needs a break. You do not have 8 hours per day for a side hustle. You do not have 6 hours. You do not even have 4 hours. You have maybe 1 hour, if you are lucky, if nothing goes wrong, if the kids go to bed on time, if work does not call you back, if life does not throw a curveball, if your energy levels cooperate, if you are not completely drained by the end of the day. I understand. Completely. Fully. Deeply. I am not here to tell you to quit your job. I am not here to tell you to wake up at 4 in the morning. I am not here to tell you to sacrifice your sleep or your sanity. I am not here to sell you a dream that requires you to abandon your real life. I am not here to shame you for being tired or overwhelmed. I am here to give you a system that fits into the life you already have. A system that works with your chaos, not against it. A system that respects your time, your energy, and your humanity. Welcome. In the next 5 minutes, I will show you exactly how to build real passive income with only 1 hour per day. Not 8 hours, not 4 hours, 1 hour. 60 minutes, 3,600 seconds. That is all you need. That is all it takes. That is your entry ticket to financial freedom. Let me be honest with you right now. Brutally honest. You will not get rich next month. You will not quit your job in 90 days. You will not see thousands of dollars flowing into your bank account overnight. You will not become a millionaire by Christmas. That is not how this works. That is not how real passive income works. That is not how life works. But in 1 year, your life can be completely different. In 1 year, you can have an extra $500 per month, or $1,000, or $2,000. That is a car payment. That is groceries for a month. That is a vacation with your family. That is a college fund contribution. That is peace of mind when an unexpected expense hits. That is breathing room. That is hope. Here is the system. A simple, repeatable, realistic system that works with your schedule, not against it. A system you can start today, not next week, not when things calm down. Today. First, stop trying to do everything. This is the #1 killer of busy people's dreams. This is the silent dream assassin. You cannot build a freelance writing business, a print-on-demand shop, and an e-book all at once. You cannot learn affiliate marketing, dropshipping, and online courses simultaneously. You cannot become an expert in 3 different platforms while working a full-time job and raising a family and maintaining a social life and keeping your sanity. It is impossible. It is mathematically impossible. It is emotionally exhausting. Choose one. Only one. One stream. One platform. One product type. One focus. One obsession. That is your path. That is your shortcut. That is how you win. Second, protect your 1 hour. This is non-negotiable. This is sacred. This is your non-negotiable commitment to yourself. Put it on your calendar. Block it out. Treat it like a meeting with your most important client. Because that client is your future self. That client is the version of you who is not stressed about money. 7 to 8 p.m. or 6 to 7 a.m. or lunch break if that works better for you, or right after the kids go to bed. Same time every day. No phone, no email, no social media, no distractions, no interruptions, no excuses, no checking notifications, no quick scroll, no just one more minute. This hour is sacred. This hour is your investment. This hour is the difference between staying stuck and moving forward. This hour is your lifeline. Third, use the 60-minute framework. This is the structure that makes every minute count. This is your productivity engine. Minute 0 to 5. Review yesterday's progress. Open your notes. Look at what you did. What worked? What did not? What needs to be adjusted? What surprised you? What felt easy? What felt hard? This is not a long review. This is a quick check-in. 5 minutes max. No overthinking. Minute 5 to 55. Deep work. This is your creative time. This is when you create, write, design, record, build, pitch, outline, draft, edit. No distractions, no checking emails, no refreshing dashboards, no scrolling through social media, no second guessing. Just focused, uninterrupted work for 50 minutes. This is where the magic happens. Minute 55 to 60. Plan tomorrow. What is your one task for next session? Not 10 tasks. Not 5. One task. One clear, achievable, specific action. Write it down. Close your laptop. Walk away. You are done for the day. Celebrate that. You showed up. You did the work. That is a win. Now let me give you a realistic timeline using only 1 hour per day. This is a step-by-step roadmap that has worked for hundreds of busy people just like you. This is not theory. This is practice. Week 1. Set up your accounts. Choose your platform. This takes 5 hours total. 1 hour per day. Monday, you research your platform. You watch a few tutorials. You read a few articles. Tuesday, you create your account. You fill out your profile. Wednesday, you set up your portfolio or shop. You add a description. Thursday, you learn the basic features. You click every button. You understand the dashboard. Friday, you test everything. You post a test listing. You send a test link. You make sure it works. That is it. Simple, doable, realistic, no pressure. Week 2. Create your first product or service. 1 ebook outline. 1 t-shirt design. 1 freelance writing sample. 1 digital course module. 1 service package. 1 week is enough. Not for perfection, for completion, for action. Monday, you brainstorm ideas. You write down everything that comes to mind. Tuesday, you pick your best idea, the one that excites you most. Wednesday, you create the first draft. You get it down on paper. Thursday, you refine it. You polish it just enough. Friday, you finalize it. Done. Ugly, but real. Real is better than perfect. Real is better than nothing. Week 3. Publish and share. Post your link in 3 places per day. That is 15 minutes. A Facebook group, a Reddit thread, an Instagram post, a LinkedIn update, a freelance platform like Upwork or Fiverr, a personal blog. Choose 3. The other 45 minutes start your second product or service. Because momentum matters. Because waiting for results is boring. Because building a second offering keeps you engaged while you wait for the first one to gain traction. Because action breeds action. Because motion creates motivation. Week 4. Repeat. Improve. Scale what works. Cut what does not. Look at your data. Which link got the most clicks? Which product got the most views? Which service got the most inquiries? Double down on that. Which platform gave you 0 traffic? 0 engagement? 0 interest? Stop wasting time there. This is not personal. This is math. This is business. More of what works, less of what does not. Adjust. Adapt. Evolve. Keep going. Here is the math. 1 hour per day times 5 days per week equals 20 hours per month. That is 5 full work days every single month. 20 hours per month times 12 months equals 240 hours per year. 240 hours is 6 full work weeks. Imagine what you can build in 6 full work weeks. Imagine what you can create in 6 weeks of focused, distraction-free effort. Imagine the skills you can learn, the products you can build, the audience you can grow, the income you can generate, the confidence you can gain, the freedom you can achieve. The answer is everything you need to replace a part-time income. Not overnight, not in 30 days, not in 90 days, but in 1 year. 1 year of consistent, daily effort. 1 year of protecting your hour. 1 year of showing up even when you are tired. 1 year of building while others are watching Netflix. 1 year of choosing yourself. That is all it takes. That is the deal. That is the trade-off. Action step. Right now, open your phone. Set a daily recurring alarm for your 1 hour. Label it passive income time. Not work, not side hustle, not chore. Passive income time. That reminds you why you are doing this. That reminds you what you are building. That reminds you who you are becoming. That reminds you that every minute counts. Every day counts. Every action counts. If this video gave you hope, hit like and subscribe for more realistic advice for busy people. No hype, no fake promises, no unrealistic expectations, just real strategies that fit into your real life. Just honest guidance from someone who has been where you are. Just a hand to help you climb. Now go protect your hour. Your future self will thank you. Not next month, not next year, but sooner than you think. 1 hour, every day. That is your promise. That is your system. That is your path to freedom. That is your new beginning. Start today, right now. Close this video and open your calendar. Block that hour. You deserve it. You owe it to yourself. Go.